Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. These readings are designed to bring love, light, and truth to those that watch. Take what is yours, leave what isn't. Like, subscribe, leave comments. Feel free to share and repost the videos. Thank you very much for being here. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Leo, working on fire signs to begin with. These will be just mid-June check-ins, wanting to see how things are going so far in the middle of the month of June. And so Leo, use your intuition. See if there's something that you see in these cards that maybe I didn't point out or bring up. I am going to also be using my own intuition as well as the traditional meanings of the cards. So please feel free to play along. I'd love to hear your comments, your feedback, how this reading landed for you. And don't make anything fit. Just make sure that if it's for you, maybe it's for someone that you know that's a Leo, and maybe you're a cross watcher. Maybe you have someone that is a Leo that you're trying to check in on and see what could be going on, and this reading might tell you. So I'm asking for love, light, truth, and clarity for the sign of Leo. And we're going to go ahead and get started. No jumpers. So laying out here 5 cards. And then I'm going to come back through and we'll talk. So already looking interesting for you, Leo, mid-June. And we have lots of court cards. We do have an overview here, the Knight of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck just as a general guidance for us. And the Knight of Wands is very fiery. This is more the sign of Sagittarius, your fire cousin. But we're talking about movement towards passion. We're talking about getting up and going for it. We have this wand in the hand, and that's very much the magic wand, and it's where we get that we are encouraged, we're ready to just jump in and go for it. So very fiery, action taking kind of card. And this can be someone in your life that's very Knight of Wands energy, or this can be you. So Leo, are you feeling that playful? This can also be the player card. So if there's in the romance department, maybe someone rushing in and rushing out, this is the overview card. And so choose maybe how this might fit, if it does at all. But as an overview for the reading, Leo, the Knight of Wands showing up to kind of give some overview and guidance. And so we're going to bring this first card forward for you to see. This is the 3 of Pentacles. This is all about earth energy. This is the building blocks of creation. This is collaboration. And this is showing up in your very, very past position. So the more recent, or the previous past. This is farther away in the past where you came from to this moment in time. 3 of Pentacles, all about building blocks, all about taking our energy and using it for good to work on something. Maybe you started a company or you started a new job, and this is how you've been working together with others for a common goal. So Leo, in the very recent past, the 3 of Pentacles, earth energy showing up for you. And as we move into the more recent past, this is King of Cups. And this is the court card, the royalty of the sign of water. This is really a Scorpio energy, and this is all about mastering your heart space, mastering your emotions. And this can be an energy that you took on, or this can be an energy that came towards you. And this is that very confident, very secure, someone that is decisive where it concerns their heart space. So emotional, but controlled with that. They're not codependent. They're very independent while also awesome as a team player in a family dynamic, a love relationship. So this can be you, this can be a person that's in your life where the decision to come together and build was unanimous, and then this energy took over and added the fuel to the fire as far as the heart space was concerned. More of a security of knowing we are doing this, we are going in this direction. We're calm, cool, collected. We're confident and we're secure how we feel about this arrangement. And so, King of Cups showing up here in that recent past for you, Leo. And then the Knight of Pentacles brings us back to that more movement. The knights move towards their object of desire, and this happens to be pentacles. So this can be your money, your time, your energy, your health, your wealth. So Leo, in this present moment, very fixed on, you're very fixated on those tangible items in your life. So the things that can be improved upon or depleted. And you're moving towards that. You are on your horse. You are going towards the goal of where you want to see things go. And this can be very slow. The Knight of Pentacles is probably the slowest. It is the slowest mover in the deck of tarot. So there is action, but it's slow. So we've planted the seeds. Now we're waiting for them to grow, but we're moving towards them. It's not a stuck in time card. It's a movement, but it's a slow moving energy. So you are sight set, but you're not moving like the Knight of Wands moves. He moves pretty fast and he comes in, gets what he wants, and he goes right back out. So not really one to stick around. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles, a little bit of a different energy here, and pursuing the goal and in it for the long run. And where we go into the next step toward the future is this 10 of Cups. And this is the culmination of the heart space. This is the achievement of our love, our passions, our energies, our desires, where it concerns our heart and our emotions. So we feel full, we feel complete, we feel like and this is basically kind of the page turning towards how the end of June would look. And we're full and we're happy. We feel like we have everything we need at this moment. We're joined hand in hand with someone that we love, or a job that we love, or our pet. It's anything that has made you feel full in your heart space. And this is what you're going to be able to look forward to this, Leo. And when we get to the 10 of any of these suits, we know that a new cycle is going to start for us. So this is the culmination, and we're getting ready to head towards that culmination point. And it will start back over to the Ace of Cups, which is that self-love, a new offer of love, or a new level for the love that we're experiencing. So you have a lot to look forward to, Leo, in the near future. And in the very, very future position is the King of Pentacles. So a much more mature energy than the Knight. And so where the Knight came in or is moving very slow towards the goal, the King of Pentacles in this future position, it's basically the Knight grown up and mature. So this is a very secure, very fixed. This is the energy of Taurus. So the kings are always the fixed signs, and Taurus is that energy of the earth, fixed earth, and very much about the pleasures that our investments bring. So, yep, the money's in the bank. It's the fat rolls in the bank. It's the nice cars in the garage. It's the secure investments, as far as maybe what you do stocks, you have a portfolio, your home, you're double paying on your mortgage, or you have been double paying, and now you're sitting in this lap of security. You have all of your earthly pleasures at your disposal, and as the King of Pentacles, you're wise, you're very thought oriented about how you're going to do what you're going to do. So there's been these calculated efforts through maybe the last few months for you, Leo, and you've matured and you've reached this pinnacle of the king. And this can be you and the energy that you're taking on, or this can be your banker or your investment broker or your friend or family member mentor that has come in and give you some excellent advice on how to become this King of Pentacles. So hopefully there was a message here for you, Leo, something that gave you a little bit more clarity about how the mid-month is going, the recent past, the present, the near future. And so just taking a look at the story that is created from the cards that were laid out, there was this very basic beginner building block energy of our tangible, touchable items. There was the development of the security, how that makes us feel, where we're solid in our heart space. We feel very good. There's a good blend of earth and water and this overview fire. And so maybe you came in rushing into something, and possibly this earth energy giving you that slow down, take your time, be wise, make sure you're not doing anything foolishly. And then this heart space energy with the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, so beautiful, so fulfilling, so absolutely rewarding for you. So you have this beautiful blend of earth and water that have really shown up in your reading, Leo. And I hope that there's something in here for you, even if it's just a tidbit that touched your heart. I would love to hear about that. And I'm going to use these are the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot cards. They're very much the traditional Rider-Waite depictions. And then I'm going to use the Lightworker Oracle deck for your final message, Leo, and see if I can add a touch of flavor to this reading for you that either brings it to a fruition for you, shows you truth. Just use your intuition where this is concerned. So for the sign of Leo asking for this last message, we have the wisdom of the divine feminine. I'm going to look that up for you and show you the image. It's a very beautiful oracle card, the number 9. And I'll give you a little reading how that description is for you. The wisdom of the divine feminine. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead, allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. So, Leo, thank you very much for tuning in, for your energy. I ask for you to be blessed in all areas, and thank you again.